In the gospel, just now we heard, the people said to Jesus, "What sign will you give to show us that we should believe in you? What work will you do?" So there are two questions. Talking about the signs, they are still asking sign from Jesus. And they want to see the work of Jesus. Jesus performed so many signs, so many miracles. And these same people have witnessed, they have seen the signs of Jesus, the miracles of Jesus. But still, they are not happy, they are not content, they are not satisfied. This is what sometimes we are not happy, we are not content, we are not satisfied. Why? The reason is the human nature always craving for things, craving for physical satisfactions, craving for psychological satisfactions, spiritual satisfactions. But we don't find here they are asking for a spiritual satisfaction. They are asking for physical satisfaction, for their livelihood. And Jesus said here in the gospel, "I tell you solemnly, it was not Moses one who gave bread from heaven, but my Father in heaven. He gave the bread from heaven." And he says, "I am the bread of life. He who comes to me will never be hungry. He who believes in me will never thirst." So Jesus is the bread of life. And Jesus is asking two things. The first thing is we need to come to Jesus. As he said, "Those who come to me, they will never be hungry." So how many of us are coming to Jesus? Today, how many of us are going to Jesus? If they don't come to Jesus, they will be always hungry. They will be always going here and there. Their life is peaceless, restless, and always they are dissatisfied, discontentment in heart and mind. And Jesus says, "Those who believes in me, they will never be thirsty." So how many of us are believing in Jesus? Many persons are going outside. Instead of looking for Jesus, instead of worshiping Jesus, instead of believing in Jesus, we are believing in the worldly life. Therefore, they are always thirsty. They are not satisfied. Today, in this Mass, Jesus is going to give us the bread, the eternal life. Let us receive Jesus in this Mass, that we may always be satisfied, that we may always feel happy, joyful, and we may always have a contentment in mind and heart in the mission. May the good Lord bless us and help us to experience His loving presence in this Eucharist, who is the bread of life and who is the true living God.